So we finally got Coach Kenny and Leonard Ellerbe on what's really going down between Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Davis, if anything is going down. Did Shakur duck Gervonta? Did Tank duck Shakur? What's really going down? Well, we're going to talk about all that in this video. But before we do that, make sure you hit my like button, subscribe to the channel. And I'm going to let y'all hear the audio. Let's cook. So, in the fake internet world full of lies, false narratives, and hate campaigns, we've been seeing it full blast with this situation with Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson. I mean, you got a different lie every single day when it comes to this situation. And I would say 98% of it is people pushing lies and false narratives when it comes to Shakur. Now, we know that Shakur, he just signed to Matchroom. He signed for a 2-fight deal, right? He got Joe Cordina coming up. And speaking of the Joe Cordina fight, remember when y'all was running that narrative and campaign when Shakur refused to sign that $3 million 5-fight deal, right? $3 million per fight for 5 fights with Top Rank. Y'all was running around laughing, hee ha ha, talking about nobody wants Shakur, nobody's gonna sign him, there's no market for him, nobody's gonna pay him more than what Bob Arum was offering. Well, look like he getting the last laugh because all of y'all was wrong. Like I told y'all was gonna be wrong. Oh yeah, y'all bite blood out your bottom lip. And it's crazy to me why y'all would prey on another man's downfall so hard. Like, why y'all rooting against this man so hard? Like, why do y'all, what makes it such a concern for y'all that he don't get paid? Like, why y'all want him to fail so bad? That's like something that y'all need to look at deep down in you, because that's not normal. Like, a man should not prey on another man's downfall that you don't even know. Like, y'all was really, really hoping this man didn't find more money. Y'all was trying to make this man stay at Top Rank, right? And lowball himself. But yeah, he making $5 million from just fighting Joe Cordina alone. So who's getting the last laugh? You know what I'm talking about? I'm just asking the question. Don't get mad at me. And yeah, wipe that blood off your bottom lip right now. Wipe it off. You know what I'm saying? Because it's running down. It's going to get on your shirt. But, so, I mean, business of boxing is businessing for Shakur Stevenson right now. If that even makes sense, if that even, I don't think that's a word, but y'all dig what I'm saying, right? So, with all that being said, people saying that he ducked Gervonta Davis because he signed the 2-fight deal with Eddie Hearn. It's been narratives that Tank Davis and his team sent the contract to Shakur, and it's been a whole bunch of narratives with that. So one thing is they sent the contract and he priced himself out asking for $30 million. Another thing is they sent the contract and he ended up signing with Eddie Hearn because he was ducking. And a lot of these YouTube channels that's running with these false narratives, that's putting all this false shit out, y'all are part of the blame. Because see, your audience, they just gonna roll with what they want to hear. You know what I'm saying? They gonna roll with the popular opinion, whatever the popular narrative is. And right now it's popular to put out hate against Shakur Stevenson. That's the popular thing to do. These YouTube channels, they just gonna jump on whatever bandwagon, right, is popular with the fans so they can get paid. Y'all don't understand that, but I know how the game goes. So right now, it's popular to put out false narratives against Shakur Stevenson. All these lies have been put out saying that Gervonta Davis and his team sent the contract, Shakur is ducking, and the truth is that Shakur signing to Matchroom is the smartest thing that he could have done because, right, he only signed for a 2-fight deal. He gonna fight Joe Cordina, getting $5 million guaranteed. After that, he gonna get more than that because he gonna be fighting William Zepeda in February, and that leaves the door wide open for him and Shakur to fight. Now, like I said, if you want to listen to all the false narratives that you've been hearing from your favorite YouTube channels, well, go ahead and listen to that. But right now, I'm going to play y'all some audio, right, from an interview first that Leonard Ellerbe just did, right? You know, Leonard Ellerbe, he one of the ones that run Gervonta Davis' career. And then I'm going to play y'all audio from Gervonta Davis's head coach, Coach Calvin. Let's hear it, man. Here go Mr. Leonard Ellerbe.
In your opinion, does Gervonta Davis versus Shakur?
Hold on.
In your opinion, does Gervonta Davis versus Shakur Stevenson ever happen? Of course. Why not?
So he went on to basically say, yeah, the fight is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the fight is going to happen. And Leonard Ellerbe is the one that continued to tell y'all Gervonta Davis does what he wants to do, right? That Shakur Stevenson fight is not ready yet, but the fight is going to happen. So don't you think if they had sent Shakur a contract, Leonard Ellerbe would have been the first one to tell y'all, look, we tried to negotiate with him and they weren't interested in the fight. He didn't tell y'all that. He told y'all the fight's still gonna happen. It's still on and popping, right? Just has to be at the right time. Now, let's hear what Coach Calvin had to say. Remember, Calvin's the same one that told y'all he didn't want the Shakur fight. He told y'all, you know, Pitbull Cruz was bigger and all of that. Well, let's listen to the most recent interview that Calvin just did, and he spoke on the situation with Gervonta Davis. Hold on.
No, what I try to explain to people is Tank can fight anybody he want, when he want, because he want. He just got to make the decision who he want. So that's it.
Let me play that again for the ones in the back that didn't hear it.
No, what I try to explain to people is Tank can fight anybody he want, when he want, because he want. He just got to make the decision who he want. So that's it.
So he's telling y'all, yeah, nah. Gervonta Davis is the one that really haven't made the decision who he wants to fight. He ain't sent no contract to Shakur Stevenson. They didn't do no type of negotiations behind the scene with Shakur. Tank got Shakur on his list, and when that fight is ready, Gervonta Davis will let the world know, and he'll make that decision when he wants to make that decision. Exactly why Shakur Stevenson didn't wait around for Gervonta Davis. He went and did what he had to do. He did what was best for his career. But y'all continue to run with these false narratives because for the content creators, that's what's getting y'all paid. You know, I mean, I could easily do the same thing because I know that most of the people, you know, most of the fans or, you know, most of the audience, y'all like puppets. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like puppets with screens in your backs. Now, not all of y'all, but for the ones that I'm talking to, yeah, I'm talking to you, right? If I wanted to make content and, you know, jump on this hate train, y'all would be like, oh man, everything boxing, he cooking, man, he cooking. But see, I'm a real one, and I'm a real one in real life, and I can't look myself in the mirror being fake like a lot of y'all do. That's why I don't do a lot of content no more, because this internet shit is just fake, man. Y'all want to hear lies. Y'all want to hear false narratives. Y'all want to hear fake shit. I ain't the one to give it to you. I'm going to give y'all the raw, you know, the truth. But, you know, it is what it is. This is what this internet world is, full of fake-ish. Now, as far as Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson, neither one of them are ducking each other, right? Tank, he told us Shakur's on the list. He didn't tell us where Shakur's on the list, but he on there, right? And he'll let us know when the fight is ready to happen. Now, I believe that the fight will happen in 2025. That's when it's going to go down, right? So you're not going to hear me coming out saying that Tank is ducking Shakur and Shakur ducking Tank, because it's not the truth. It's just not the truth. And once again, for all of y'all that's running with these lies and false narratives, right? Man, it's crazy, man. Y'all just not real. I don't rock with y'all. I don't like nothing about y'all, because I know what type of character you got in real life. And I don't rock with dudes like that in real life. And it is what it is, you know. You don't like me, I don't like you. Plain and simple. But yeah, man, for those who, want to hear the truth, keep rocking with me. For those who want to hear lie and false narratives, unsubscribe. You know what I'm saying? Don't watch my shit. But anyway, man, I appreciate y'all. Let me know what y'all think about what Coach Calvin had to say and what Leonard Ellerbe had to say. And when do y'all think that Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson will fight? I say 2025 in the middle of the year. That ain't that long from now. Smash my like button. For those who want the truth, subscribe to the channel, and y'all already know how I do. Tego talking that boxing again, and I'm gone.